Hey YouTube, welcome to another episode of News in 2 Minutes, bringing you the news that you need to know every day. Let's begin. 1,037 becquerels of cesium, the third highest radiation levels ever recorded in wildlife from the Fukushima nuclear disaster, have been found in fish caught over 62 miles from the disaster area. A conflicting report that is being met with both condemnation and praise suggests that the United States facilitated the anti-Morsi protest and timely removal of Egypt's former president Mohamed Morsi. The information states that documents obtained by the Investigative Reporting Program at UC Berkeley show that the U.S. channeled funding through the State Department program to promote democracy in the Middle Eastern region, as well as other funding policies and procedures within the state. The reporting sits in stark contrast to the open castigation that the United States has conveyed during what many see as the people's coup of Egypt, but allies itself with the discovery that the Egyptian defense minister who led the uprising, Lieutenant General Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, was a student at the United States Army School in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, where he graduated from our country's military college just 7 years ago. The War College, whose mission is to prepare select individuals for strategic leadership roles throughout the world, handpicks many of the college's students, most probably including the Lieutenant General, showing the United States' unceasing appetence for control in the events of citizens around the world. Glenn Greenwald, the journalist who published details of the NSA spying program in Britain's Guardian newspaper, has come forward to say that Edward Snowden held back information that would cripple the United States, causing watchers to question exactly what the former intelligence contractor possesses, and explains why the United States is using every political power within its means to stop him from escaping their grasp. Data indicates that a weak CME grazed past Earth on Saturday as both Earth and the Sun remain generally subdued, with a single tremor making it above the 5.0 mark on today's Quake Watch. People across the world continue to show their displeasure for governance as we see over 30 large protests within the last 7 days in 13 countries, including Bulgaria, Libya, Turkey, Brazil, China, Egypt, Israel, Ireland, Ethiopia, Argentina, and Chile. And to wrap things up, Israel carried out a covert airstrike on Syrian missile posts early this month. Population and economic burdens prove that Britain may face decades of continued austerity, and airports throughout Mexico's fourth largest city have been forced to close due to falling volcanic ash. And that's it for this episode of News in 2 Minutes. Check back tomorrow for more news that the aware need the most. This week's News in 2 Minutes is brought to you by SHTFplan.com, where even the officials go for news, and SQmetals.com for all your precious metal needs.